Hi guys, welcome to the next video on the DUNE Ornithopter. Like in the previous video, I said I'm going to go over the wings. So what you got here is, this is one wing out of 8. And it's a lot of printing for these parts because I print them 4 at a time in a strip. So what I'm going to do is package them folded up in their separate sections, but you get 3 sections. And they're printed on 0.4mm nozzle, with a 0.4mm nozzle. So they're very thin, it's got very little infill, I think 10% if I'm not mistaken. So they're very light. I think it's 35 or 31 grams per wing, excluding your wing holder. Okay, but if you add it up to 8, it's a lot of weight, plus your top adds, that whole top section of the wings I think is over 1 kilogram. And like I had mentioned before, the weight, that weight is I don't think will support the legs will support the weight. Okay, so anyway, onto the wings. So you'll see they only go on one way because these two, this is the central piece. One is wider than the other one. Okay, so you find on the outer wing, being this one, this only goes in one way because of the size. It will not fit in this way, it'll stick out the bottom. Okay, and then same with this one. You can see it's wide on each side. Okay, and it goes in. You're going to need to clean up these at the edges. I don't have time to do that. Okay, and these wings are going to need to be glued together, filled and sanded, or sanded and filled. And you see on each one there's a small little hole. Okay, there and there, and this one over there and this side. So if you want to add a metal wire to stabilize it, you can do that. Okay, just put here over here. Okay, so another thing that's quite important over here. I'm going to show you guys how to mount that now, but on the actual Thopter, this section, I'm not sure you can see it, this section that runs along here to the back, I think to this area here, but just use a reference images to see how it runs. Should be open. Okay, so if you want authenticity, then what you must do is, with a blade, is once you've put it together, is cut this out so that this strip stays on top. Okay, now I'm hoping that's possible. I haven't done it, but that's the plan, and you're gonna have to do that 8 times. So hopefully every time you get better as you do it, because it's practice. But you do not want to stuff it up, else your wings kaput. Okay. Another thing is you need to clear out this hole on the front and play a bit with this little nib. Just make it a bit sharper and sand it down and use a blade, because this is meant to go into this part of the wing holder. Okay, and there's a little hole on the inside. Pointer. There's a little hole on the inside, and the idea is that this little nib goes into the hole. So you're going to bring it, slide it, and push it into the hole. Okay, it should go in, goes in slightly, you'll see it should meet up over here at the back. Okay, and then use epoxy glue and glue it in. Okay, I'm going to use a clamp just to clamp it down and hold it till it hardens. Okay, so because I'm traveling, I'm probably going to prepare half the wing, glue this on, and then when I get home, prepare the rest of the wings. I'll see if it's possible or not. Okay, then obviously our whole wing goes on, and it's a long wing, a wide model. Okay, so like I said, you can see it's not smooth. Okay, from the print. So use filler, body putty, whatever you want to do, fill it and smooth it out. Don't just paint it like this, it'll look crap. Okay. Okay, that's it in the wings. Next video I'm going to hopefully come back with a paint job on the kit. I'll explain the screws, I think I might also then after that do a video on areas of concern, because it is one or two areas of concern. And then other area of concern to me is will the magnets hold the wings? Because I don't know if it might hold them sideways in open position, but not necessarily in a closed position, and because of the angle. So if these don't work single, it might have to be 2 magnets per wing, which then means I have to drill the hole deeper so that it sits flush. But let's hope it's not necessary. Okay, so yeah, till the next one, guys. Enjoy the build if you're really building and you're watching this video at a later stage. But if you're gonna build, then watch the videos first. Okay, thanks guys. Cheers.